Today's episode is sponsored by your very own. Wait, what do I have here? Diallo signatures. This is currently what I'm wearing. Just give us a sneak peek into it. Saib smells like heaven, and my very own favorite Valentine. You will love it. Trust me, visit Diallo and get yours. You will love it. Trust me. Who are we? Manchester United. What do we want to talk about? Erik Ten Hag was sacked 2 weeks ago, exactly 2 weeks ago. Why? Was it the right time for the sacking? Did he deserve to lose his job? What really happened to Manchester United? Is Ruben Amorim the right coach to take Manchester United forward? That is all we are looking to talk about in this particular episode. Let's start from the big news. 2 weeks ago, Erik Ten Hag was sacked. Everybody, I think a majority of the Twitter or X Manchester United fan, they wanted the guy gone. ESPN was always gunning for his neck. In hindsight, when you look at what was happening, you hear professionals talk about it. This man is not a bad man. It was basically the job he was left inside. Mind you, there have been coaches before him that the job swallowed. We all know he's a tactician, he's a football guy. Nobody can even doubt his reputation from Ajax. But what happened in Manchester United was simply, as a manager, you need to be able to handle people because you're going to be working with people. And this is strictly from my own suspicion and from my own investigation. What happened to him was he lost the players because he started seeing him as a father figure. He became more pressure than they could handle. So they gave in individually to whatever they were feeling as individuals, and it affected their overall performance. Was it the right time for Ten Hag to go? After the Western match, he could literally feel it in the head that this was the last match. The way the whole atmosphere the players were performing, when Dalot missed that goal, you could basically tell something was just not right. Something had to change, and the manager is the quickest fix. And Ten Hag, I love the manager. But the thing is, you could literally feel he wasn't going to work with Manchester United. Ten Hag was the inspiration for this whole China and the resilience behind the man. I actually believed and trusted in him a bit. But you know, in life, some things do not just work. He was a good man. He wanted the best for the club. But the players, they need more. They need somebody like a Jose Mourinho. Yes, from what the reports have been saying about him, is the kind of guy that can get other people wanting to do stuff they wouldn't literally do for themselves, for him or for the team. So, am I going to trust the Manchester United backroom, the CEO for getting Ruben Amorim? Yes, I will. Just the way I backed Ten Hag, Ruben Amorim, he has my whole support. And tactically, you are seeing his side perform against Manchester City and what they are doing in Portugal. That is enough reason for us to give the guy a chance. The formation he's playing is a little bit different from ours with the 3-4-3, 3-4-2-1 he plays. But I believe good players will always adapt and they will always perform better. Where is the magic going to happen that Rashford will now start running? Or Garnacho? How is Ruben Amorim going to fix his first touch? Or Dalot that is regularly sleeping off inside the match? Who is going to wake him up? Or Bruno, who is going to teach him how to understand his position and not roam out of his position? Where is the goal going to come from? I don't know. I don't have the answer. But one thing we know, we have a new fine manager. Fine guy with charisma. Hide your girls. I'm optimistic and I'm happy to see what's going to happen. But secondly, it is exciting to see a young guy coaching the squad, and pictures they switch for now. Let's see what we'll be doing before December. We'll feel that they carry the lead by then. Let's be optimistic. At the end of the day, no matter how the season ends, this season, all we want to see is people running on the pitch. A little display of professionalism. Because I always tell people, say, these guys, the problem of Manchester United for a while has been, they have not been professional. Probably they go club, not me talk about. You see the way they run, and they are not really running on the pitch. Even us, when they play for street, we run with more desire. But we understand the pressure of Manchester United is much. It will not be excused that they pay them. So, but all the same, we're backing a new manager. It was time for Ten Hag to go. I wish him all the best. He's a great guy. I know he will do well anywhere he goes. We're already winning for finest coach. So for now, number one, whether we will do well for the league table is up to Rashford and the gang of lazy niggas, whether they go ready to run. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. You know how they be. Let's get talking. Whether Manchester United will finally carry the Premier League or sack this one in the next 2 years. Let me know what you think. Bye, guys.